Testing, testing. Okay. Going to start the game and send notifications. Already some. I just started. Who's really hugging the screen right now, waiting for me to log in? Hi, Zero. How you doing? Won't be long. Just finishing the setup. Awesome. So yeah, are your pacings always painful? Or is it, you know, not numbed, but, you know, it still hurts? Ah, okay, notifications are sent. Now we have to. Oh, yeah, 85%. Yeah. We have to check for a Fatolog for soda, and then we can start the pit fight. So yeah, basically we have to farm, you know,
and his acolytes
red
have been cleansed
ologs
by
until
fire,
we get
but
a
memory
chunky.
is not yet yours.
Og. Og.
Not necessarily, they are pretty common from, ologs. I still haven't managed to get the serpent from a grunt when farming
I can take a stab or two.
Gravewalker
That's kind of a big
bodyguards.
step. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation.
But yeah, I've tried many things. Sam Lethal says that he got his savage grunt to become a serpent about after Brood shows us the pit fight. So this is when I'm trying to farm one. Hey guy, how you doing? Let's see. Okay. It has not gained his attention. Good. Alright, are you going to turn into the Chunky for us, please? You're the only one that's missing right now.
I thrash you! You'll be rewarded for this. That much is certain.
See? Oh, legendary! And no, he's not the Chunky, but the... Oh, slippery! This means this guy is going to run away. That's a funny one. But it's not the one we want. If a random Necro appears, you save them. Well, yeah. I think I'm still also going to save this one because you don't always have a slippery Olog.
Is blood and smoke and steel.
And he's
This
looking
world
pretty
is
good.
ours for
So,
the taking.
yeah.
It is ours to...
Well, I'll wait for them to kill the Caragor, so, you know, only get to call an Olog, not the captain. It takes them so long just to kill one Caragor.
You betrayed us!
You're still playing Kenshi? Yeah. I mean, I haven't tried Kenshi yet. And I think I'd rather keep it that way until I stream it blind. I think people like it sometimes when you're doing games when you're blind.
These armies grow. More flesh for the fire. More lives to betray. We'll
Come on. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what Kenshi so you know
come for a beating, pigskin.
what is real. I mean, that's fair.
No chance! Now, I grow stronger.
Somebody sent me a message. Chunky will come to you. I will it. I think you've got some missing words there. So. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long before the Chunky, you know, gets promoted. I'm just going to make a quick backup for the slippery log because I think I'm going to save this one. Because, you know, it's funny to have an Olog who tries to do the tricky escape, I think.
I feel as though my life in Mordor has been much longer than
And
any of
I
mine.
seriously wish there was some option somewhere to just shut up Talion and Celebrimbor every time you die. It's like we've heard those lines before. Many, many times. It was another issue in Shadow of Mordor. No, I don't need you to.
What was that? There, the car!
I don't need you.
I don't need help. I'll rip your
Hey, Crexy, how you doing?
I smell your fear, man filth. You cannot be far. The stench of man on the breeze. Somewhere close. That big stick! Deceiver!
Yeah, too late.
I am the nameless one. The faceless
Yeah, that's what
one.
I've been sick the last few
will
days. How
never
about
know
you?
my name, never see
I've
my
been
face.
doing okay lately.
Every
I
follower
had
you
to,
abandoned on the battlefield, failed to rescue,
you know, take
deranged.
one day to look
I
for
will
new
deliver
controllers
cruel
because
justice
our old
for
ones
every
are starting
orc
to
who
fail
followed
us.
you and was betrayed.
So, yeah.
Now you die.
But other than that, we visited a thrift store lately and we found some things that, you know, was really good found. Good finds.
I become stronger, thanks to you.
Because yeah, I like visiting thrift store. It's always interesting to find, you know, things that people bring. Pit fighter, no. We don't care about pit fighters. New background, I see. Well, it's just, you know.
I cannot go on like this.
We will go on until our work is
You know, I
done.
purchased this a couple years back, trying to get the, you know, green screen. Because on this side it's blue, on the other one it's green. And the only result I get from it is a gray thing. So it's like, oh, you know, you can get it to be an invisible background. But I just never managed to do it, so it's just a screen behind me. I think it looks better than the old background. And you know, my background full of buckets of my dead victims.
I overslept. Drank too much.
I better check that out.
But yeah, they're just buckets of container tubes and stuff.
You're done for.
So what you doing today? Well, it's the part 2 of last stream's pit fight. And yeah,
Now I am
Soda did ask
You
for
are dead.
a fat red Olog, so we're looking for a chunky. And then we can start the pit fight. And just because we're looking for the chunky, we're just getting random ones. How are you doing, Dynamic?
The orcs are all expendable.
Predicting the next one to be a fat, hungry Olog. I mean, it would save us some time so we could start the pit fight.
I've been thinking about your traitor army. Here's what I think of it.
Well, here's the thing, my guy. The I don't really care about him.
Deceiver! It seems you haven't had enough justice for one lifetime, and you need to come back again and again for more.
This guy could become the Chunky.
Now you die!
I mean, Berserkers are alright in a pit fight. Unless they get enraged by stuff and then suddenly, you know, dazed by exhaustion.
I become captain. You become nothing.
Look, I know Soda said he wants a fat one, but this one's got a fat head. It should count. But no, it doesn't. Oh no, there's a Drake, so let's not. So yeah, this stream only requires one Chunky / glutton / gluttonous.
Belongs to the orcs, not the Dark Lord.
There's an Olog model which his head looks so cute. Which one is it? Are you talking about the shark head?
Lord. You take over here yet? Come on!
That's a shark head, right here. Speaking of the devil.
I have slain Sauron's enemies in his name. Now I shall command his followers.
Not this one, but I also like it. Ah. Nope. Manbreaker, just by the look. Seriously, Chunky is usually one of the most common titles to spawn from an Olog.
And after we defeat the Dark Lord,
Especially from grunts. He has a round face and no piercings. Well, it's random.
These armies grow. More flesh for the fire. More lives to betray. We'll pay.
At least we can provoke the Ologs from
Deceiver!
hitting us.
This is the first time I've seen a soft skin return from the dead. And it's the second time you die. No! It is over for you!
This battle opened my eyes.
Yeah, it's
brave
just suspicious.
walker. The Nazgul are always testing us, and you are part of it. They're everywhere.
Getting killed
We're
by
just too
too many
blind to
orcs
see
in
it.
too short period of time literally broke my game. Yeah, it can happen. That's why I always keep saves. Well, you know, I die to a few to get them promoted, and then, you know, I go back in time after saving those, and yeah. Ghoul Slayer. No, that's the Suspicious. Okay. Ghoul Slayer was from the pit fight? Who turned into something, or just a different one? Doesn't matter. Like, orcs couldn't cheat
These
death
orcs
anymore,
are
and no ambushes would
abominations,
happen anymore.
And to defeat them, we must become worse.
I think this usually happens when there's a corpse that's broken, supposed to cheat death, and then... yeah, as long as they do not cheat death, no other will.
He's going for the last Deceiver! You're back! Did you forget something the last time I killed you? Come!
Good. We need a chunky, please.
Remember my name.
Walter White. Nope. Still no chunky. I think we should, you know, restart this farming, because there's been too many people currently in the region. We only need one chunky slash glutton slash gluttonous. Since I got my PC, I've not really been keeping track on Shadow of War, which is really sad. But actually I had completed the game, so it got a bit boring. Well, yeah. The issue is when you're making content for a game like Shadow of War, it's like, oh yeah, people are always so happy to see this content. But when you yourself get a bit tired of playing it, people are still like, no, keep playing it, we want to see more of it. Then it's like, yeah, I still like the game. It's just like I've seen everything it has to offer. It's like you have to really squeeze all the juice from the thing. It's like, you know. And if they kept updating it and stuff, it would probably still be a game that people play today. But no, WB just hates making money. Well, they hate making money the smart way, I'd say.
I am the nameless one, the faceless one.
The
You will
game you
never
wish
know
for
my
that
name,
they
never
keep
see
getting
my
updates, but
face.
sadly isn't
I
like
am
this.
every
Yeah.
follower you abandon on the battlefield.
I mean, they could have
Failed
kept,
to rescue,
you know,
deranged.
the community alive, asking, hey, what would be your idea of a new tribe or something like this? You know, I would not mind one bit spending another $20 on a new tribe just to make things fresh or something. You know, also fix your bugs. Make titles that are locked, you know, possible to be transformed again.
belongs to the orcs.
I shot the Olog. I don't care about you.
Man of the breeze, somewhere close.
I mean, I could jump right here instead. Oh, you killed the other one. What's your favorite orc design? I really enjoyed the orc designs in Shadow Mordor. If you look at them, they were really looking like orcs.
Your death came so easily. This must be the work of the Witch King.
Yeah, I knew he would
Clearly,
become the
I have
chosen
been
because of
chosen
his
by him to
triangular
become a curse
face
upon
and beard.
all who oppose him.
Evil did mention this before. Oh, and he turned green. He went from red to green with filth on his mouth, and yeah, he's a filthy chosen from the Feral tribe. Unfortunately for Soda, this is not, you know, what would get him the captain in the pit fight. He has to
This
keep
world
his colors,
is
and
blood
also
and
his request was to have a fat one. Yeah, he took basically the Yep.
I don't get fire talk. You're about to learn. That pink thing we're chasing is over here.
Come on, you. Thank you. White and green makes some really cool. Yep. But like I said, it's not what we want for this pit fight.
The blood of man flesh will
the
always
pure.
be inferior. I delight in spilling it. Only pure orc blood belongs
Only
in
one,
Mordor.
only if one decides to turn into a mix of chunky or something, that would count. My favorite orc design is the orc from that one DLC with Galadriel, I think it's called, who is thin and has that really cool mask with white markings all over. Really cool. You mean one of those randomly spawn in the game? It can be Earth Altar, Wave 4 Hunter. No, Earth Altar. I don't know which one is it. No, he's not talking about the Fixer. It's the Fixer? Oh, I don't remember him having white markings on the mask, but But yeah, I thought you said white marking on his body, then that would be one of the random orcs who spawn. Come on. Okay, he's far enough. Well, if it's the Fixer, then yeah, and I like how he kept the armor that you sometimes find on orcs in the first game.
I kill you now.
This battle opened my eyes,
Well,
Grave
we
Walker.
got the Chosen, we
Nazgul
got
are always
the
testing
Pure, now
us,
we got the
and
Suspicious
you
again.
are part of it. They're everywhere. We're just too blind to see it.
All this so we don't get the Chunky. You got it only for the Fixer? I got the DLC for the Enchanted. Because I like his personality. And if you play as Eltariel in the main game, the Enchanted will keep praising whatever you do. If you're playing as Talion, usual stuff. Why is your ear? Oh yeah, piercings again.
And after we defeat...
Well, did you get all 3 piercings in one? In one sitting? You also like the Boom Twins. Who doesn't like the Boom Twins? It's a shame that they just decided to give us Thor Stinder instead of having them both sane. Imagine them being tricksters and you can have decoys. That would have been interesting. So yeah, I made a backup of this save just
What
because.
then?
Middle-earth will be free of his...
I got 2 piercing in one go. We got, well, still hurts, I bet. The only thing I got from my ears is once I got my hair cut and one piece of my ear was cut off. And I still got the scar for it. But that was years ago. Like died. Yeah. Well, yeah, he died, but so did the the Orlog, the architect, or the what's his other name? The digger. So one or the other gets killed by you because you side with the other. So, you know.
It's the talk.
Another triangular hit.
Where's your army, man-filth? Darkness comes!
Well, at least this was not turning into another Chosen.
My name is Ur-Hakon, man-filth. Before you die, know this.
The Reckless. Well, good for you. It's just not what we're looking for. Really, we're doing this only for one fat Olag. He's one of the most common titles you get from an Olag grunt, and I do
Damn
not
these
get it.
orcs. Damn all of Mordor.
Mordor will be ours in time.
But yeah, they should have given us more captains from the DLCs. For example, the Sand Spider or the Lawless. We should have had still both Flak and Thor's Tinder. Flak Flint, Thor's Tinder.
I have no name, no life. I am an avenger.
Okay, let's see. You or you? I'm surprised that the captain didn't follow as well. Alright, have a good one, Craxy.
Less for the fire, more lives to be slain.
You remember then the other AI got hurt?
Nothing over here.
Well, I'm guessing they do hurt every time.
No chance!
The Chunky this time? Oh yeah, you cat stress, yeah. Yeah, I remember. No, even then, we have one with a round face. He still doesn't turn into the Chosen. No, not the Chosen, but the Chunky. Infuriating. We need the one, and it's going to last us the whole stream, I guess. I had to change the hoop to a starlight bar so it doesn't get infected. A starlight bar. A straight bar. Okay.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Seriously, we only need one Chunky. Well, it's the game saying, well, you got more content.
Og. Og.
stab or two. That's part of a good scrap. But after a while, it's no accident. It's provocation. You stabbed me in the back for the last time. Cowardly.
Alright, come on, give us what we need right now. It's getting old. And he chooses the worst places to farm his logs. Going to make a backup from this moment.
No name, no life. I am an avenger.
Maybe this one.
Say to it, you club.
It doesn't follow him, that's a miracle.
Nothing here about.
Hello. Got you. Come on. At least it's a good sign when he's not having a specific voice line when he kills you. Because the glutton doesn't have one from, you know, your death. One line I heard only once from a Olog Grunt was the Dwarf Hater. Oh, I got a warning from your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Well, now it does. Now it does. Okay. Okay. Come on. One chunky. One. We kept getting chunky in the previous streams when we had Ologs as requests. But now nothing.
Try something on them in different places. They make the funniest faces if you give them a heel in the gut. I usually just step on their faces till they stop screaming.
The stench of man on the breeze. Somewhere close.
Well, it's your turn to be promoted then.
Make ready.
I think it's that one that they were referencing to with having a round face.
Your death came
No.
so easily. This
Yes?
must be the work of the Witch King. Clearly, I have been chosen by him to become a curse upon all who oppose him.
Well, we got another chosen. Oh well.
These orcs are getting strong.
The fake skin?
That pink-skinned general, the meanest Morgul, he serves the Nile.
What do you mean the fake skin?
He died in the siege. You heard right.
We got one with a nose, one with hair. I think I'll get the bald one.
Don't we got anything?
Come on. Oh, you mean the fake skin of the Chosen? Well, he hasn't had the cursed weapon, so probably.
The blood of man-flesh will always
Yeah,
be
the pure again.
inferior. I delight in spilling it. Only pure orc blood belongs in Mordor.
Seriously, we need the chunky. That's all we ask for. Seriously. Pure blood with, you know, copper colors looks alright, I think. Still, he doesn't count as a fat Olaf, so yeah. Because you've got a fat head doesn't mean you're fat. Somebody's really loving the chat. Come on, please ignore the cargo. Well, it does hurt.
It's a carnivore!
And now a bunch of emojis with hearts. So this is what it does.
Come here, Tark! I kill you now!
Now I will lead orcs. Lead orcs to destroy more men.
Yeah, I agree, Zero. That would, you know, help us progress the stream. Nope, we've got the tailor. The Skinner, that's the same thing. No, Skinflayer has the same look, but doesn't have the unique personality. Okay, you or you? The bald one. The Skinflayer, like I said, he has the same outfit, but doesn't mention how he wants to make outfits out of his skin. I always dreamed about making a Skinflayer to Stormbringer. I mean, if he has the right voice, he would keep his shoulder pad, his helmet, and his, you know, loincloth made of skin.
Now you die.
Because yeah, unless he has the right voice, you need to burn him.
I will be rewarded.
Rewarded with food? Nope. Warmonger. That's not what we want. Okay. That one. He's got a round face. One day I'm gonna win a tournament and then force you make a special Stormbringer. I mean, one of the champions might win the tournament and become something. So this is usually one of my, you know, most requested thing from people. So yeah.
Nothing over here.
Need to smash it up.
Come on.
Man filth. Darkness comes.
But yeah, I've still got other Stormbringer videos in the work.
This loyal servant of the Dark Lord shall be rewarded.
Ah, come on. But yeah, it should count as a fat Olog. He's got a fat head, but no, unfortunately. So I'm trying again. Wait, I've made a backup. Oh, whatever. For what? What, plush?
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Yet
Like,
yours.
hairy?
All
Stab them, not me! You've had plenty of chances to get that weapon under control, but you just don't care. Well, I do care! I'll set you up! Rush, where are you?
It looks like an underwater mine. What do you mean, let him alone? I have to farm the captain.
You stabbed me in the back for the last time! Go, Bob! Confess! He's too fond of...
Seriously, they're so dumb. It's the hardest thing in this game to keep Captain or Grunt alive. You? Come on.
His armies grow. More flesh for the fire. More lives to betray.
Come on, I'm up there. You know you can just climb the...
Could have sworn I would fight.
Are you serious?
That's not right. See where you can fight! The riders! Don't stand there. Put him in the ground. Confess your crime.
Well, I guess it's the other one who's going to get a promotion. Well...
I crush you!
I always wanted to attain rank, and now I will.
I wonder if some body paint prevent titles. Because, like I said, in the past streams, I kept getting, you know, chunky and gluttons. Now, it's been almost an hour just looking for
Blood
one.
and smoke and steel.
Three fucking for long.
Oh, that. We get his attention so we can die to his grunts.
So afraid of the woods.
I smell your fear, man.
Stupid bees. More.
He got you, Tar.
Time to die.
You fall. I I rise.
Come on. Nope. Instead he got a Blackthorn. Again, it's not a glutton. Unfortunately.
This is truly a curse.
The stench of man.
Come on. Come on. Not you, you've got a beard and you've got a triangular face, so you!
Now you die!
A whole stream just to get a fat yak. Only for one! Can you believe it?
Your death came so easily. This must be
he's
the work
another
of the
chosen.
Witch King. Clearly, I have been chosen by him to become a curse upon all who oppose him.
Well, we know that this one is definitely not a necromancer.
These orcs are abominations.
Okay, his logs are right there. Far from him. Yeah, it does look good. It's just not what we're looking for.
This is only the beginning. One day I'll be an overlord.
Nope, of course not. The messenger. What I find funny with the messenger is that they randomly ambush you, insult you in the name of the overlord, and just run away. Like, alright. I told you what the messenger was, and they just... They don't have a unique personality, they just, you know, give you message.
Truly, this is a battle of inches.
If we are moving in the right direction, it matters not.
It's literally the only unique thing about them. They give you a message, and then that's it. soon Army Overlord turns into the messenger. Yeah.
It is all for you.
This one turns into Patrick with his tiny head.
So, you die. But your deeds
Oh,
cannot be
the unforgiving.
I never forgive.
Well, yeah. Another, and then we try again farming from the start, because again, like I said, the
Who do
region
you keep
is
going,
a bit too
Cannibal?
crowded.
You know the answer to them.
About the one holding treasures.
Don't we got anything better to do?
Come on.
No one's coming to save you. I'll kill you now.
I serve the Dark Lord well. I shall be promoted.
No. I saw him with his face covered in filth, and I thought for a moment that the game would finally give us the glutton, but no, of course not. Only one covered in filth. Weeds Shrek.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Come on. It's been over an hour just for one chunky.
No more of that.
At this point, stop being chunky. Yeah, I think we'll just, pick up the first one with the fat head.
Not me. You've had plenty of chances to get that
Fat
weapon
head
under control.
will count
You
as,
just don't care. Well, I do care.
Okay, how about you? Do you have a fat head? I don't want a medium-sized head or a pointy one with a beard. I want a round face. And this one seems to have a round face.
Seems quiet enough.
So, do we want this one, or are we looking for the one who looks like a chunky? Because this one has a double chin, but there's also the one with a super round face who looks like a chunky already. You know, like the one we got who turned into the false palm. What do you think? At this point I don't care. Well, we'll get this one.
Darkness comes. This battle opened my eyes, Grave Walker.
They're suspicious.
The Nazgul are always testing us, and you are part of it. They're everywhere. We're just too blind to see it.
Well, he's got a double chin, so he's a fat Olog. Oh, he's legendary, and he looks like the Manbreaker. No, he looks like the Heart Eater. What's the? That's a Heart Eater, the captain from the story. Great strength and gang of elite Ologs. Alright. Welcome, the Gaming Corner. How you doing?
Maku. Urbanu. Urbanu.
You're thinking of the Heartless. Ah, the Heartless, yeah. Thank you. You finally did the will. Good. I'm going to add him to the collection that is already waiting. They've been ready for this for a while now. All this time wasted for one captain, and we kept getting chunky in the past streams. It's just ridiculous. Only because we wanted one this time, RNG said no. Don't feel like it.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
There's a few captains ready to fight.
Urbanu. Urbanu.
Okay. Going to now teleport and start the fight. Time for the backup. And there you go. Now they're all preserved for, you know. Yeah. We wait. Leaf versus Howl Horde. Okay. Let's look at the list. Fat Red Hunter. That's not possible, so we had to pick up a Buff Hunter. And Leaf Yellow Olog. Yellow Olog and yeah. Okay. Those are the ones, yes, I think so. Yep, they're the only ones who match the description.
Schedule the king.
Looking at their stats. Seriously, you're fiery and you've got fear of burning. Well, this Olog is not going to last long. And this one is fireproof.
Care to try your hand against me?
Show me what you got.
Seriously? He did not even do the move to grab him again. So he didn't even do an execution or anything, he just poked him. Well, Leaf won with his... No, that's not true. It's the Howl Horde won with his Buff Hunter. So, Thakra Deathmonger won. So yeah. Yeah. But his Olog really was, you know, fighting against himself there. Well, the yellow Olog just, you know, had the worst stats. He has fear of burning and he's fiery, so he basically just dazed himself. Lenny versus Evil. Okay. Evil has a black Olog. Okay, which one? I think it was the Skullcracker, yeah. And Lenny had a buff red Savage. So, this guy? Apparently, yeah.
Baruch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was the guy from Evil, because Dynamic wanted Evil's guy instead of his Ghoul Slayer. I remember. Exhaustion. Oh. Enraged by execution. Oh well, that's not going to affect him then. Fear burning. Exhaustion. Enraged by mortal wound. That's not going to help you. Flame weapon and fear burning. Again, that's not going to play in his favor. Imagine you just got them all mixed. Nah, impossible.
Wish you never met me! Die for the glory of Sauron! The Caragor comes! Prepare yourself! Time to explode!
Just got my PS5 yesterday. Ah, good. I believe it's like $700 for the US or something. Take some grinding out, Spider-Man. It's 500.
Time to explode!
You. So Lenny's guy is basically just dying on his own. Oh. Never mind.
Ready to explode!
Seriously, this Olog sucked. He only got himself bodied by a bunch of Olog grunts. Nice, 500. So, Evil lost. But yeah, Lenny's guy is not going to last long because he's going to be dazed. If it's not against himself, it's going to probably be against Hawthorne, Hothead or something. So yeah, Lenny won. Thrak versus William. Okay, Thrak. Buff Black Defender. So, looks like him. Or it could be... No, that's not him. So, it's definitely him. And William. William Afton, Fat Purple Defender. This guy. Oh, this one is also Bushcraft Definer. Okay.
Orthog.
Oh, we didn't check their stats. Well.
You won't stay alive much longer. Let the ripping of flesh begin again. I hate your face. Blow up with me. Explode for me. Have some pain. blood!
Well, looks like William won. Who's next? Carney versus Zero. Carney, buff purple defender, okay, against Zero, fat black savage. So,
Moog.
alright. Yeah. Let's look at their stats this time. Sickly, fear of burning. Good luck.
I'm your next and final opponent. Oh, I wanted a challenge.
Oh. Sorry, Zero. You lost. It was kinda close at some point.
Did you hear that? Filthy traitor!
Olmi versus Dex. Okay. I had the buff yellow hunter, him, the lucky, versus Dex. Fat white savage.
Ishmoz.
The obsessed. My guy's got pretty much he's got a bunch of weaknesses that'll get him killed. Exhaustion sucks. So exhaustion. Enraged by everything, he gets dazed and killed by the other guy.
promise me you'll struggle? It's no fun when they just keel over. Who's next on the slaughter parade?
Come on. Yeah, he's dazed.
You miss me?
Oh! I won by the skin of my teeth.
What was that noise?
Extremely soft-headed. Never in my 5 years of playing this game have I seen something so pathetic. Yeah, it's typical of my guys, but he still won. So, by the looks of it, Dex not going to insult us for a week. Zero. Dominic versus Soda. Okay. Dominic, buff yellow savage. Okay. Versus Soda. Well,
Log.
we know. We know the old work. But yeah, if my guy somehow survives and wins this tournament, I would laugh at how pathetic he is. Like, oh yeah, he's getting enraged from the start and he's pinning down everybody, and then at the last second, he's dazed.
The crowd screams for you. I will make you scream for them.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Wow. Dominic, yeah, Dominic. Dynamic. You heard his war cry?
To explode! Want to seek shelter? Mark a punch!
Well, looks like yeah, he's gone. Okay, that was Dominic won. No, I think he said yeah. At first I heard la, but then I heard yeah. Losing to Olmi's captain is just chaos fate known to all. Not only are you dead, but you were also proven to be the most pathetic orc ever. Yeah. Sam versus Mo's empty. Okay, see, buff white warrior against buff black warrior. See, where's the buff? Oh, so him against him. Well, because I'm trying to make this a family-friendly stream, so if I just keep saying you know. I mean, this guy is not as bad as mine. He's still covered in filth, so he's disgusting, but you know.
Get ready to die! Come on now, I could do this all day!
Oh! There's no coming back from this. Okay, so it was Mozim T. Mozim T1. So, who's next? Mozim T versus Howl? Hey, we okay, actually, yes, yeah, okay. So Mozim T was the buff Black Warrior, and Howl was the Red Hunter.
Takra.
Think you're tough? Well, I'm tougher. I'm getting thirsty over here. Bloodthirsty.
Well, That was a quick fight. Okay, let's see. That was again Mozum T who won. There's more activity on the Discord than in the stream. All me versus Lenny. Okay. Lenny is buff red savage.
Ishmoz.
Why could
Push
I
creep.
fight with him? Oh. I have to wait a bit.
Gonna kill ya!
Push creep.
I have to check something. No, that's alright. Again, he still has all of his lovely weaknesses. Has the potential of killing Pushcrim quickly, but he has the potential of also dying quickly.
I'll provide all the sport you need, and then some. You want to die now? So be it.
Oh. Well, mine is not going to cheat death, I guess. Because I think it disintegrates him. Well, Lenny won. No, my guy is still has his head. Okay, his body as well. Well, I'm waiting for, you know, the next fight. Again, there's more activity on the Discord server. I don't know why I'm streaming then. William versus Dominic. Thank you. William is a fat purple defender against Dominic, buff yellow savage.
Log.
I know, you're both on the...
Curl up and sleep in those things.
You're tough. Let's see if your guns are tough too. You're next to die. Time for pain!
Which one was it? Dominic won again. Don't worry, Zero, there's only a couple left to fight, and then the stream will end. Lenny versus Carney. Buff Red Savage. There are two buff Red Savage. Why do I have two buff Red Savage?
Push
I
clean.
think we have to
Dudes.
vote which one is allowed to remain between the two. Because new gaming chair? No, it's an old one. And it's pretty uncomfortable after a while. Because yeah, I feel like maybe somebody's missing in the list. Because we got two buff Red Savage. Pretty sure Lenny doesn't have two savages. Somebody on YouTube chat or something? Maybe, but it wasn't taken into account. So, So, I don't know. Omi, did you include me, buff black defender? Yes! We did include you, and you died. You died to Orthog Hothead. So Orthog Hothead was a fat purple defender. Fat purple defender was William Aftons. Alright, so let's just say this one was Lenny's guy and this one is for another, I guess.
Push,
Okay,
please.
what was the vote? Lenny versus Carney. Carney is buff purple defender. Okay. Well, it may be sad, but you haven't seen my pathetic guy with all of his weaknesses. At least he had one victory. Oh, I think I know. One of the Red Savages was from Sam Nithal, right? Zero? No, Sam Lethal is buff white
You won't
warrior.
beat me.
Never mind. Never mind.
Keep these gobs coming.
Well, looks like Lenny is going to win. Yep. Well, I say this guy dude's going to leave. Because yeah, he doesn't appear on the list. Why is there so much people? Oh, I don't know. Are there 4 orcs? Well, those are the other winners, and nobody actually... You know, Dynamic hasn't been in the fight yet. Dynamic is not on the list either, but Dynamic did vote for the Black Holog during last stream. He hasn't fought anyone yet.
Argul.
I just realized it. He's so tiny, I barely noticed him. Well, I say Dynamic should fight the others, any of the others. He didn't vote on the Discord. Yeah, but I do remember he showed up during last stream and, you know, asked for it. But yeah, true, we did well, you did mention to him a couple of times to vote on the Discord, but yeah. He's still there. So we should set him up against the other captains until maybe he dies or maybe he wins. I mean, that's fair. It's like, apparently we forgot that there's another Red Savage. I have a live beside social media. We don't dog strike about you, we're just saying that we got confused by a few... I mean, there was the other guy that we apparently forgot from the list, so probably from the last stream. And yeah, we forgot whose it was. Alright, please stop insulting you know, just vote. Whose captain is Dynamics going to fight? Mozimti. Mozimti is buff black warrior.
Zuka.
But yeah, it's a shame. The other Savage apparently lost a player. Flees in terror after seeing an enraged enemy. This sucks. So, yeah. So if he end up enraged by Kagos, which is not going to happen, okay. Can I demote Dinah? Why?
Practice time is over. Time for a real fight!
Come on, I'm just getting started!
Well, that was a quick fight, so Dynamic is out of it. Okay, who's next? C0, there's no need to be salty about the pit fights. All logs aren't always going to be the champions. Dominic versus Lenny. Buff yellow savage before red savage. Against red. Okay. I don't want to talk. Why? But yeah, people aren't always going to get good Ologs, because usually Ologs are pretty bad in pit fights. I think it should be Lenny's captain who wins this fight.
If you're eager to die, I'll oblige. Another victim! Come on!
Oh!
Scream for me!
Never mind. Was wrong. Yes, I was right. Okay. Only 2 remains.
Zuka.
So let's see. So this one is Mozimti versus Lenny. I will We are at the end of the pit fight. Did you die horribly? You died pretty early in the pit fight. Yeah, this one just got bullied by a bunch of grunt Ologs. Even my pathetic captain actually got at least one victory. Maybe enraged by everything, but he's got exhaustion. Terrified of stealth, extremely soft-headed, flammable, vulnerable to stealth. But yeah. So yeah, this is the final fight.
Now let's see if you can get past me.
Have at ya!
Oh, yeah, terrifying. Well, we know who lost. Lenny won this one. Now let's see if we've got a death cheater. I would like my guy to cheat death just to say that he's still pathetic, but
Push.
you know, makes a comeback. Yep, terrified by enraged, quivering wreck. Right, let's see. Do we have a death cheater before we end the stream? Maybe the Champions Tournament, you give all the legendary traits? I mean, sure. But I would do it live. They would get random legendary traits. I'm not going to give... Unless I transform them into legendary scars, even then it's going to be random. Random epic traits, because it wouldn't be fair. Alright, let's see. Like I said, we are at the end of the stream anyway, so yeah. If people want more, they would have to vote, preferably on the Discord. But they can start voting in the chat if they want. What bald me? It's not bald. It's my hair just messed up. Hey Senori, how you doing? But yeah, I've got my hair. I need to, you know. No, there's no Manfilth. Apparently nobody's going to cheat death yet. But we've got a couple who are about to. If I had to guess, I'd say the Gab would cheat death. Which would kinda suck, because he's still a quivering wreck. My guy is also pathetic with his exhaustion. Yeah. I think that will be all for now. Thank you for watching, and
I followed in your footsteps long enough. Time for a bigger pair of boots to lead the charge.
oh, he betrayed me just because. Right. Again, as I was about to say, come back from death. Yeah, well, this one hasn't come back from death. He just betrayed me. He's today's winner from the tournament. I made him my bodyguard in the meantime and decided to just turn on me. But yeah, we still are waiting for a death cheater from the tournament. So if somebody wants their own captain for the next stream, they are gonna have to vote on this Discord or somewhere on my channel. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.